Hello, welcome back to me, LG, with more Firewatch. This could be the last episode or last but one. I think there's about an hour and 20 minutes or so of gameplay left, judging by where I am and other people's sort of videos, although I'm a bit slower than others. Is this on and hold? I don't remember seeing that before. Just throwing things around my room. So, so we need to go to this cottonwood area. So let's head out. I'm sorry about that bit of footage that didn't record. It's kind of a bit of a blight on the playlist, but I thought it was the best way to handle it was to at least let you see the bit of play that I missed if you're following the story. Map. I need the map. Why am I playing with the controller? I was famous in my... Yeah, so we're going to go down here, cross the river, cross the fire break, and instead of going left to the pond, we're going to go right. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. Kind of wish they just had a bit of a arrow on this marker. Although we do have compasses and maps and everything, so... gonna say I've got a lot more fire going on now.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
So we haven't had much or any firefighting. It's not a fire simulator. It's a story-driven game. Atmosphere is good. Obviously, the way it's written with the script between the two talking is bang on. I mean, this was always a successful game with a good story, relatively short for the game. You know, people would say, well, don't forget it's only 6 hours or 7 hours or whatever. It came out quite a long time ago, so I'm kind of surprised that they haven't done a sort of Firewatch 2 or a sort of a... Is this the path? It is, yeah. Right, so we're going to head off this way. So yeah, either I keep this to sort of 45 minutes or under, or we just do an extra long episode. I just don't want to stop and then have the last video be just sort of 10 minutes or something. But... Interesting tree. Oh, there's something here. Right, so let's put the big tree on the map. Shows us as quite a way past it, which isn't quite accurate, but there we go. Is there anything else around this tree? mean, it said to come to Collingwood, and she's talking about the trees and stuff, so we're here. I don't know where we're meant to go now, then. Because the path sort of ends. There's a cache across the river, which I'm not sure I've been to. Let me just go down towards where the sea is in Creek, where the path ends. Sort of just over here a bit. Just make sure we're not missing. Check out what's at this. I don't think I ever came this way, so I'm pretty sure. Right, so we've got a call in for the area. I was going to say it should be anywhere around here. Here it is. Let's do this first before we. I've got to call it in. Okay, let's call in the area first then.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
Oh, he's just given.
Cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
Why would he say where he
It
is? That he had a...
Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
5678. Copy the information. New radio. But he said,
now.
surely that's a mistake in
all
the...
day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
We just told him where it
Fuck,
was.
Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
Why is he acting like he's...
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
We
Yes.
can go straight across the
I've
border.
tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Was she talking to somebody else then that I just cut off? How do we break into the meadow? Okay, I'm in the wrong place. Here we go.
Hey, I just thought of something
I remember
not,
that being there before.
not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
I think she's setting me up.
Yeah, I told you not to say anything. You agreed with me.
I know I did.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Okay, we're back here. So I've got to go left. Where was this rope hook? Must have been the same one. But let's just double check. This is the yeah.
Nope.
The voice acting for the two main characters in this has been very good, haven't they? Where do I want to go down that one? No, because that goes to there. We need to go this way. Out by the lake. Weird things happen around this lake, don't they? So keep to the left and then use the ropes to get back to where we were with the fence. I presume we're going to smash off the lock with the axe. Probably get captured by aliens, probed and disposed of. Right. Yeah, this way. I quite like what they did with the map, with the fact that when you first start, there's a lot of places you can't go to because you haven't got the rope, or it's an up or a down. It's not a climbing game. You can only do it where it's prompted, but it's and then obviously with the rope and stuff, you've you know, you can then go back and forth a bit to some locations. Right back at the fence. I need to report it. Right, let's report the gate.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'm definitely being set up, I think. I know there's a twist and stuff in this game. I don't know what it is, but
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
she's clearly been
No,
lying to
screw
us
it.
a bit.
Okay then.
And then these girls and the fact they report something, so you know, we'll get maybe trapped in here or killed in here, or open that lid. Stung by a bee. Have a look. report bee sting. You're trying to reach Dr. Simmons. He's on site from August 15th to October. University owned by equipment. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area. Any issues, malfunction, violations should be reported immediately. Okay, we'll keep that then. I had an option to report the bee sting, but music. Yeah, so the station's... So that was the other fence then, so... Okay. Of course it's getting to night. This music isn't the cheery stuff we had before. It's a little bit more ominous and threatening. I don't know, guys. I'm starting to think we're not going to make it. So we're a little way short of the station that this map is. Fireflies everywhere.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. I mean, they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Just gotta go around this corner. So yeah, I'm trying to put out a few more videos on my YouTube channel. I always wanted to do this game for a couple of years, never got around to it. Picked up in the sale quite a while ago actually, last year sometime, but I didn't get around to playing it properly, so do it. I want to try and finish off more of Hogwarts Legacy, although it is a really big game, particularly with side stuff, but main story and the sort of completion of the main game is still something I aim to do. About 27 videos in. I've also got Division 2, which I bought about 2 years ago or something, on and the DLC, the New York DLC thing. I did Division 1 on the channel, so if you like Division 1, go look it up, go watch my series on Division 1. And I'd like to do Division 2 and the DLC or story on my YouTube channel. What is this here? Some sort of measuring equipment. Is that rope or cable? Soiled grid.
Oh, they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech.
I'm gonna take a picture. We haven't really taken many pictures, have we, with that?
This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store. in their main tent. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Wave receiver.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Yeah, I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Dig through it.
Subjects Henry.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Delilah,
What? Think about it.
I am, and I think it's insane.
They'd be fucked.
Yeah, and how about if that fire comes up the mountain? Or someone were to die in it?
We call it in?
We call it in?
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh my
Guilt-ridden.
God, Delilah, no. No way.
Susceptible to influence.
Maybe
Unsure,
it's not the best
self-reliable.
idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Subject
I'm so
may be aware of
fucking wound
the
up.
test. Suggests we disengage if the subject decides to leave his post.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Manipulation 9. I want to read the clipboard Walkie Station. That's the Henry one. Where's the Delilah one then? Somehow I put it on the floor. Right, let's have a little read of this one then. It's 43. Review, 10 weeks in. Reliable, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Pertinent observation facts, never married, no kids, rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings, multiple lovers despite long-time partner, Javier. This guy, she wants susceptibility to manipulation 3. Why would she...
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Right, let's look at this clipboard. Frequent departure from Two Forks area. Male, female, avoidance behaviours, consults previous data. Male, unreciprocated desire for copulation, conflict with others. Male, disproportionate food intake. Are they, is it Ron and Dave that were doing the letters to each other? Right, so we can take that.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Barometer.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all
Yeah,
the
it's
monitoring
just going to
is
say
recorded.
the same thing.
Just
no matter what the
dials and
item is.
computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Just want to make sure there's nothing too key that we're missing. Let's have a look at this. Bulletin board. Nothing that we can take there. We picked up this receiver thing and the black thing that it beeps on, which was only a few feet apart, so it's a bit. Didn't report my beast thing, did I? Just check none of these, just have a look. Right, I'm not sure there's anything else here then. I'm going to take a picture in here. Evidence. Right, we need to head back to the camp then, don't we? So we're gonna have to go back the same way we did and then through the canyon. We still haven't got through that door that was in that cave though, so I thought I was gonna get electrocuted then, which is the way we came. Yeah, take a picture of that. Using up the pictures now. Hopefully they're not needed too much later.
Whoa! Hey, shit, the bridge collapsed climbing out of here, and now it looks like there's smoke coming from the site.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
Definitely being set up.
Do we just treat it like a normal fire?
We ignore it, obviously. If they come to put water on it, then we know the Forest Service is connected somehow.
Where's the fucking
Person
door
who
for
did it
this
is
thing?
still out there right now, Henry.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Okay. Who is listening to us? I've gone and put up all my notes. That's the device. We've marked everything. This game might get left on a cliffhanger or something. Wave receiver, they want it back. Who are they following? Site reports. Know too much, Delilah lying, question mark. That's the...
This receiver just picked something up.
What? What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
I was going to say she sounded a bit...
I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
The radio is off, so I think it's this way. Yeah. Cool. I'm wondering if it's going to take us back to the cave. Actually, we're going different directions, so... It's definitely this way. Of course, we're walking around in the middle of the night. In the dark. Let's go back to this circle thing, I think. Definitely seems to be up here then. Oh. Backpack. I say, can I stop there?
Shit! What? Ah!
Oh, that's the key to the cave.
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but It was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Get back to the lookout. Oh, damaged tree. Let's chop this down for a new route. I don't know if he's still up there,
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Kate Walton. That's a conversation.
Come on, I can see you over there.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Day 78. So that was probably recorded wherever she was at the other.
No, it's not because I'm hungover. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Explore the cave.
Us? What's this us? You're the boss. I was just...
What, following orders?
Look, you know I didn't start this fire. So you just tell him the truth, right? That's all you can do.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Right, the cave is this way, I think. So it's easy to go. Yeah. Actually not, it's across here. The cave could be the ending of the game, I'm not sure. Kind of feels a bit like it. Maybe that's where the dude with the light was.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
I think we're so screwed. Right. In we go.
What the hell? Jesus, this is a big cave.
It's a Pulsaki. Kind of not as used as I thought it was going to be if it's all sort of blocked off. Another dodgy.
It's freezing in here.
I don't know. I think maybe we'll find the bodies of this boy and father that she was talking about down in the cave. Did I tell you there's a kid's shoe or something down there? She's some sort of psychopath. I doubt the radios would work down here. I think this is linear. I don't think there's... This is leaving the cave. I don't want to leave the cave. I don't think there was a different way to go.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
I didn't see that
Sound
anchor, but
dangerous?
I'll get out of here.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Brian Goodwin. What if I told you that it could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people from far away? Would you probably think I was a liar? Come to our planet from outer space can be used to bounce ham radios off and... Brian... Because it was Ron and Dave that were doing the letters to each other. I'm trying to remember who Brian was. Was he the father of the boy that she said was there some years ago? It is MSC radio propagation. To wait for a meteor shower.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
There were ropes hanging off higher up, weren't there?
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was
Yeah,
Ned.
so he was
If
the
I
guy.
ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
So Brian
It
was the
really
kid?
seemed like a, with it dad.
Okay.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Right, so they're gonna be what we need for the cave. I think the videos, I don't know, there might not be much more after this, as I might have timed this wrong, but I think I'll end this video here, and we'll do the rest in the next video, which will probably then be the last. So thanks very much. If you want to see the conclusion of this, join me in the next video. I'll see you soon. Thanks very much. Take care.